Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome back to school. Today is Monday, January 10th, 2022. We're glad you're back with us for a day of learning. Looks like it's cold but clear outside today. It's kind of brisk out there. Hey, if you find some slick spots while you're out at recess, please be mindful of that so you don't slip. Also, let's remember if you're on the blacktop and it is slick out, let's not run. It'll warm up enough, hopefully, to not be so slick. But in the morning, it definitely is, maybe at first recess. So keep that in mind. Hey, you ready for a great week of learning? I know that I am. I hope you had an awesome weekend and you're ready to have a great start to your day and a great start to your week. It's a great day to be a Falcon. Hey, speaking of that, I've got our SOAR tickets here. We had quite a few from last week. Look how many I got to go through. So I'll go through these in just a second with you. But first, we got some shout outs for some of our staff members as well. Look how many we have of those. We have a ton. So first of all, shout outs to Miss Claudia for the amazing job that she does in our kitchen area. We love Miss Claudia and we know that she works hard. She's very, very much appreciated. Also, we have Mrs. Fuller. Mrs. Fuller is very generous of her time and materials. So there's a shout out for her. Also, Miss Sandy B. Miss Sandy B, you're so kind and offer to help so many times with people. You're always just willing to be there to help. We have Mrs. Mullen, our paraeducator in the health room. Oh my goodness, every day keeping our kids safe and healthy. We appreciate that. And a special shout out to Mr. Joseph. Thanks for helping with the milk when Miss Claudia was needing some extra help with that. So again, these are shout outs that we have for our staff. And now we have our SOAR tickets. So if you hear your name, I want you to come on down. You can get your brag tag. These are students whose names I picked out from the box that we have. Remember, every Monday I'll be doing that. So here we go with last week's awesome SOAR participants. Remember? Look at all these. You guys did awesome last week. All right. We have Mealy from Mrs. Adams' classroom. Great job, Mealy. We have Harley Moyes from Mrs. Veely's classroom. We have Max Paramore from Miss BP's classroom, and she got this from music for being respectful. We have Rosa from Miss Fungoni's classroom. Again, a lot of these show respect. We have Cadence from Miss Schott's classroom for ownership and respect. We have Andrew Hurley from Miss Burrow's classroom. It says respect and it says ×2, so that's great. We have Mason from Mrs. Young's classroom for ownership, owning his actions and being responsible. We have Ty also for ownership in Mrs. Gillespie's classroom. Great job. And Mason was Mrs. Young. I don't know if I said Mrs. Young's class, but Mason and Mrs. Young's class. Ty and Mrs. Gillespie's class. We have Paola in Mrs. Fuller's class. Whoa, look again, ownership. We're seeing a lot of ownership. These are kids that are owning their actions, being responsible for themselves and their belongings. In Mrs. Tenney's classroom, we have Jack Bergeron. Look at that, ownership, 1,000% improved. Wow, that's some awesome work, Jack. Hey, in Miss Gadd's class, we have Liam. Great job, Liam, in Miss Gadd's class. We have Evan in Miss Harper's class. Evan has 2 marked, and those are from music as well. So great job, Evan. We have Trey from Miss Carlson's classroom. Great job. And then we have Miss Sager's classroom, respect during silent reading for Juan. Great job, Juan. Thank you for making sure that the time where kids are reading books, that it's silent and quiet, to be helpful for that. And then in Miss Slater's classroom, the last classroom I have here, Kaysen. Great job, Kaysen. All of those things, safety, ownership, acceptance, and respect. So boys and girls, thank you for soaring every day. Remember, when you come to school every day, the expectation is that you're trying hard, you're doing your best. I know some days you're like, oh, I'm tired. It's like, you got to get through that. We got to push through that. You got to have some grit, some perseverance, and you got to kind of push through that. Adults have that too. One thing we've been talking about is emotional management. And with your second step lessons this week, you guys are going to talk about that as well. And so I just wanted to share with you, remember, stop, name your feeling, and calm down. So how you stop depends on what level you feel like you're at. If you feel like you're kind of getting in the red, you're getting super either excited or angry or frustrated to a point that you need to stop, name that feeling. I'm frustrated. Name that feeling. I'm really mad right now. I'm angry. Name that feeling. And then after you name it, then you need to calm down and come up with those strategies. Sometimes those strategies are walking away. Sometimes those strategies are self-talk, positive self-talk inside, thinking about it and going, okay, you can do this. It's okay. You need to take deep breaths. It's okay. I'm going to calm down here. I'm going to stop, think about things for a little bit. I think I'm going to move away right now. I think that's the better thing, to move away from the situation. So come up with those strategies. Depending on where you are and how you're feeling, will depend on which strategy that you'll use when you go to calm down. But we all use those. Adults do too. So it's just a reminder that that's how we manage our emotions, so that we come down from being in that red high level to yellow, and then finally to green. Green being we're in that right optimum spot where we feel our best. Speaking of our best, I hope you're ready for a great day of learning today, boys and girls. Let's take care of ourselves and each other, and let's remember at Frylands Elementary School, we respect everyone's feelings and property and their right to learn and be safe. I have one more thing. Birthday announcements. I know there's a birthday in here somewhere. I know there is. Hang on. There's a birthday. Where is it? It's in my notes. Oh my goodness, whose birthday is it today? There's a birthday. I know there is. I saw it. I know there is. The 10th. Off the top of my head, I can't find my notes, but you know what? I remember Jonathan Barrera. Happy birthday, Jonathan. Hope you have an awesome birthday today. Look, I remember that. I had to think a little bit, but it took me a while. I don't know where my notes are, but happy birthday, Jonathan. We hope you have an awesome day today. Come on down and pick out of the birthday bucket this morning. All right, boys and girls, let's have a great day of learning, and always remember, Perry and Peel, myself, all of our staff, remember, your Frylands family cares about you, and we want you to have an awesome day of learning. All right, teachers, please lead your students in the Pledge of Allegiance at this time. Oh my goodness, see, I keep forgetting things. I just remembered one more thing, and it is the lunch today. Grayson, the lunch. Where's the lunch? The lunch menu. Oh my goodness, hold on. Whew. Okay, on our lunch menu today, we have mini turkey corn dogs, tater tots, or sun butter and grape jelly sandwiches. All right, please remember to take a fruit or vegetable with every school meal. All right, whew, that's the announcements for today. Hope you're ready for a great day. We'll see you soon. All right, Falcons, it's a great day to be a Falcon. Have fun and let's soar.